It's APFAN TV Spotlight and APFAN TV special here for the month of September. We're spotlighting the coach of the Ighalo SFC, Marvin Boulder's team, to a very good run so far.
Yeah, and coach, your team has shown a lot of strength, a lot of high tempo aggression, a lot of tactical play, and then it's just so clear that you are the coach of the month of September. Do you have anything to say to people that are looking up to you and your team?
Yeah, I'm really honored to be, to make this month coach of the month of September in APFAN League. It's really great honor for me to be the coach of the month. Kudos to the team, my fellow coaches and the boys for putting me in this platform to be able to be coach. At least it's a great honor for me, and I really appreciate you people.
Thank you, coach. So, coach, we want to know what's the magic? What have you done to ensure you keep getting those points consistently?
Yeah, it's simple. We have a philosophy. We just want to keep winning and keep developing. At Ighalo, we have we have a channel that we develop, we win games. If we don't win, we don't have, that means we are not working. So we want to see the improvement on the field. What we train in the training ground, then we execute in the match. So this is why we are here today. So we are really happy the boys are really doing well, at least interpreting the instruction from training to a match. So
That's a very good philosophy, definitely. So, Ighalo has a philosophy. It has a club organization, in the academy, that makes sure that, there is that consistent winning mentality,
Exactly.
game in, game out. I want to ask, why, aside from the fact that Ighalo stands out, in terms of its organization and the academy, what would you say is responsible, for what are the critical things you do, at least to make sure that your players, are developing, your team is developing, and they are bringing in this result, game in, game out.
Well, as a coach, as a qualified coach, there are a lot to learn. At the NIS, everywhere you learn your coaching course, there are a lot of things you put in place, and you need to interpret as a coach to the players too. And it's very good for the players that they were interpreting well, getting the results. Let's take my game to the world for people to see that this is what we do. So there's nothing really big there. It's just the instruction, how we play, and everybody has to align with the system of play. Sometimes we might not be at the best, but at least we need to keep that momentum.
Yes, notice that when you're not at your best, you're still trying to grind out that win.
Yes.
That's that's a very good sign of a strong team.
Exactly. So that's what we do.
Yeah. So I want to ask, your team is Ighalo FC, of course, which belongs to Jude or Dion Ighalo.
Yeah.
As himself brought his personal self and his brand, has he brought that philosophy of winning into the team? Because we know he's a winner. Was the highest goal scorer in AFCON. He's been also he has traits of a winner. He's been winning everywhere he goes. So is that what is translated into the team?
Exactly the point. Because there's a motivation. Sometimes you speak to the boys when they come around. This is how you guys should play. Sometimes you don't need to win, but always give the best. Show the world this is what you have. So the boys are really trying to following the line of the instructions, and kudos to the assistant coach also. At least come in, follow up the instruction, and we are going to go.
Fantastic. So yes, we've spoken a little bit about that, but before we go further in this interview, we want to know you. You understand? At least let the fans know your full name. They know you as the coach of the month now.
Okay.
Your name and yes, you're the coach and
My name is Tunji Alia Sunday. I'm a Lagosian, born, proudly Ijebu boy. You know?
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah, so,
Fantastic. Good.
Has
Ijebu
football
represent.
always been your hobby, or it's something that
Well, I'm a professional player before today.
Oh,
I'm a professional
played
player.
for?
Where
Which
have you
team?
played?
Yeah, I play in Asian club. I play in Lebanon. Play for
Oh,
Safa in Lebanon. I play in Adana Sport in Turkey.
fantastic.
Al Masry in Egypt. So like that. So and other teams I just spend some months. You know, that's where I go through those process as a player. And when I become a coach, I need to translate same thing. What I get, sometimes you don't get all at the course at NIS,
Yeah.
but at the same time you need to
You're
use.
NIS trained?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm an NIS trained coach.
Fantastic.
So I also have my CAF course too, CAF certificate.
Oh, you have your calf. Oh,
Yeah, I have my
fantastic.
calf,
That,
so-
it shows. You see
So-
your experience, your
Yes,
definitely.
your certifications and everything. It shows, and that's why today Ighalo is the top academy.
Yeah.
You know, you've driven it to be top academy in this league so far.
Yes, of
So
course.
yeah. So did you play? You played in Nigeria before? you
Yeah,
left?
I play in Gateway. I play in
Oh,
Gateway. Yeah,
fantastic.
I'm second best highest goal scorer. I'm second highest goal scorer then when I play in Gateway.
Oh.
Around 2-7, 2-6.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Jude Gallo has got to find a winner like himself to be a coach.
Fantastic. I mean,
I
that's the
think
way.
that's it's working on the boys. We see them.
Yeah.
We see what you're doing.
Well, that's what we do. At least we need to make sure we have the passion, not because of the money. Then we know after you come into it, there's something will come. Nobody work for free.
Yes.
So that's it.
Fantastic one.
But we know that one day you will end up in national team. I mean,
Amen.
under
Amen.
17 is calling, under 20. You are showing your capacity here with some of the best youths in Nigerian football today in this APFAN league, and
Exactly.
you're showing yourself to you are standing out. Yes, there are other great coaches, but in this month of September, you stood out. You took out one of the big team, one of the favorites of this league. You beat them, which is
MDFA.
MDFA. And then, there's a lot, and I'm sure that the fans out there and people watching will want to follow you more and know more about you, and they'll be following Ighalo FA.
Sure.
Yeah.
What are your social media platforms in case one needs to?
My social media platform is on Facebook, Sunday Tunji West.
Fantastic.
So and my ex is at Tunji Alia.
Tunji Alia.
Tunji Alia,
All right,
so-
coach. Yeah,
another
so I was going to
question.
ask just how the APFAN League has, rubbed up on you. I mean,
question.
what impact it's having for you, and what perhaps you might need to say about the APFAN Super League.
Anyway, this APFAN League has already done a lot, and this is my first time in Ijebu, playing in APFAN League. Although I play in the state league, other scouting programs, but this has really make me to be able to endeavor more, at least to be able to see other teams who are stronger. This is the first time the boys are in this level of the game, State league is not the level as APFAN league. No, state league, you come to your home. Yeah, it's permanently away for all teams who come here.
And they're tough games.
and-
Every game,
yes.
every match, one or two injuries. hit
Exactly.
your
So
team.
there are a lot of
Yeah.
and the referees have been doing well. Although sometimes it might be like this.
Of course, even in the
Yeah.
EPL, we have that too. I mean,
Yeah.
in Scottish League this weekend,
Yeah.
even with the VAR, they still made a wrong decision on
Exactly. Exactly. So
So,
it has really put me on another level, thinking I can be able to handle more
fantastic.
bigger teams. So
Fantastic. And the
That's-
good thing about APFAN is, as a coach, I'm sure before the next match, you go and watch your opponent's previous matches so you
Exactly.
can strategize for your next
exactly,
match.
we watched the video, we saw the mistake, we go to the training ground and work on the boys and show them what they lack, and we continue to work on that.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And for me, I've also noticed that in the course of this league, we've been on for like a month and a half, or 6 weeks or 8 weeks now,
Yeah.
or 10 weeks
Yes,
or
correct.
so. Yeah, I've noticed that your boys' standards have improved throughout the season. They are improving day by season. I see them and they mature more, throughout the.
Exactly, because that is why we are in training ground every day to keep working and improve them. Because the owner of the club really wants development. it's an academy that really want to, go up there and compete in the bigger stage. It had to be a gradual process on the line. So
Fantastic one, Coach. We do wish you all the best.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
it
much.
was APFAN TV Spotlight for the month of September with Coach Tunji Alia.
Our
Congratulations.
coach of the
once
month,
Yeah.
our
Fantastic
MVP
one.
coach of the month. Congrats,
Thank you.
congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you.